Be strong.
Why France produces the most World Cup players. Hey Leah, do you know why France produces the most World Cup players?
Hi Alex, I think it has to do with the structure of their football leagues. They have a really strong youth development system in place.
Yeah, I've heard about their youth academies. But is that the only reason?
No, it's not just that. France also has a really diverse population, which means there are more potential players to choose from.
That's a good point. I guess having a lot of different cultures and backgrounds represented in their national team helps them play better.
Definitely. Plus, the French Football Federation has invested a lot of resources into developing their players. They have a lot of training facilities and coaching staff available to them.
So it sounds like a combination of factors is responsible for France's success in producing World Cup players.
Yes, it's definitely not just one thing. Another factor is the popularity of football in France. It's a really big sport there, so kids grow up playing it from a young age.
That makes sense. And I suppose the fact that France has won the World Cup twice in recent years will also inspire a lot of young players to pursue the sport.
Absolutely. When you see your national team succeeding at the highest level, it makes you want to emulate them.
I've also heard that the French approach to football is very tactical. Do you think that plays a role in their success?
Definitely. French coaches are known for being very tactical and strategic in their approach. They focus a lot on the mental aspect of the game, which can give players an edge on the field.
I see. And what about the physical aspect? Are French players particularly strong or fast?
They're definitely not lacking in those areas, but I wouldn't say they're necessarily superior to players from other countries. It's really more about the combination of their technical skill, tactical knowledge, and mental toughness that sets them apart.
I think I'm starting to understand why France is so successful in producing World Cup players. Do you think other countries could learn from their approach?
Absolutely. I think other countries are already starting to take notice and adopt some of the French methods. But at the same time, every country has its own unique strengths and weaknesses, so there's no one-size-fits-all approach to football development.
That's a good point. It's important for each country to find its own path to success.
Exactly. And it's not just about producing World Cup players, it's about creating a sustainable system for developing young talent and growing the sport.
Right. It's about investing in the future of the sport and making it accessible to as many people as possible.
Yes, exactly. And that's something that the French Football Federation has done really well. They've created a system that allows young players from all backgrounds to have a chance at success.
It's really inspiring to see how much impact football can have on a country and its people.
Definitely. Football has the power to bring people together and inspire them to be their best selves. That's why it's such a special sport.
I couldn't agree more. Thanks for chatting with me about this, League. I learned a lot.